Hello everybody, Arglefump here, playing Mystery Case Files 13th Skull. This game came out around Thanksgiving 2010.
Alright, kiddo. Time for bed.
Please read me another chapter before I go to sleep.
Okay, but after that it's lights out.
Okay.
Alright. So this chapter's about a pirate named Captain Crown who lived right here in Louisiana. Maybe even in this very house.
That's scary.
Some folks believe he hid his treasure deep in the swamps. And it's there where his ghost forever dwells to punish those who go looking for his gold.
Daddy, are ghosts real?
Of course not, sweetie. It's past your bedtime. Time for sleep. What was that?
Daddy, I'm scared.
Magnolia, get under the bed.
Alright, Daddy just got kidnapped by an evil pirate ghost, and that's the mystery we're gonna solve. We're gonna figure out what happened to him. We're gonna save him from that evil pirate ghost. And here we are. We have a strategy guide over here in case you need help solving puzzles, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm a smart detective. And I've played this game before, so I already know what to do. Okay, so this is our missing guy, Marcus Lawson. He just disappeared. He's been missing for about a month at this point.
Detective, I'm glad you've arrived. My daughter and I are worried sick about the disappearance of my husband, Marcus. We just moved here to Louisiana. Now he's missing, and I don't know what to do about it. The locals are all too afraid of some ridiculous curse to help us search for him. You're the only one who can find him and return him safely to us.
Alrighty, so we can talk to her about the curse.
Not long after we moved in, my husband became convinced this place was cursed by a ghost. The ghost of a pirate. Can you believe such nonsense? He overheard the neighbors rambling on about a pirate's hidden fortune. A few days ago, he finds a map he believes has clues to the hidden treasure. He gets completely obsessed, starts tearing this place apart, and now he's missing.
Let's ask about the map.
My husband found a map of the property not long after we moved in. With all the locals' talk of pirates, he thought it might be some sort of treasure map. It's there, on the couch, but it looks like the dog's had its way with it. You might have to search around a bit to find the missing pieces. There's some tape around here to keep it together.
Okay, so the final puzzle of the game is going to be a map puzzle. So this map is important. It is important. What we need to do is just wander around the house at this point. We're just going to wander around the house trying to find the pieces of the map. Pretty easy to find. They're all just on the ground. This is the difficult one. The dog won't let me get to this. So I need to figure out a way to distract the dog. Let's see. There's another map piece here. One here. Doesn't look like I can go outside yet. Before I can go downstairs, I'll need a light bulb there. And maybe there's tape here? I don't think there's tape there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where I can find some tape. Let's use the hint button. Okay, hint button wants me to solve the puzzle with the dog first. Wait, I think the tape is here, like somewhere here? There. Okay, so in order to distract the dog, I have to solve A Hidden Objects Challenge. This is a challenge where you need to find all the items which are listed at the bottom of the screen. So the items you have to find, they're just randomly determined which items you have to find. So every time you play the game, you're going to get a different list of items. And sometimes you're lucky, you'll just find all these items right away and you'll be able to zoom through this puzzle. Other times, you're not so lucky and it takes forever. But if you really get stuck, there is a hint button. So use the hint button to help you find the items you need. Uh-oh! If you click too many times in a row, the game will do that. The screen will just be covered with vines and then you won't be able to do anything. Let me show off something. Options. I can turn myself into a southern person. Or a snarky person. Let's go with southern. Yeah, let's be a southern person for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be a southerner. Oh, I found my chicken over there. Where am I gonna find a muffin? Like, I keep clicking on that thing, but that's no muffin. Wow, what? Were you supposed to be able to see that? It was hidden? Okay, whatever. Okay, so we found the bone. And the dog gives us a map. Gives us that map piece in return. Put all the pieces together. Tape them together, and you've got a map. So this is the fabulous map which leads to the pirate's treasure.
It looks like you've got the map piece back together all right. If nothing else, it should help you get your bearings around the estate. You might want to begin your investigation by speaking with Mary, the cleaning woman we hired. It sounds like she's working in the bedroom upstairs. Again, thank you so much for helping us, Detective.
You're welcome. Oh, and we can talk to her. Okay, let's talk about her daughter, Magnolia.
Our daughter, Magnolia, was the last person to see her daddy before he disappeared. I'm not sure I believe her, as she also claims to have seen a ghost that night. I'm afraid all of this has just been too much for her.
No, poor Magnolia.
We were unexpectedly willed this old estate by Marcus's great aunt. He thought it was our big break. After some discussion, we sold our house and moved here from Ohio. If only we'd known what a run-down dump this place was.
Okay, so now we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna talk to Mary Lee. She is over here in this room. On you might notice we've got an exclamation mark over her head. That means we can talk to her. That's all that means.
How do you do, Detective? My name is Mary. Mary Lee. My husband and I found work here by way of an advertisement placed by Mrs. Lawson. They needed some help fixing up the place, and times being what they are, we gladly accepted. Certainly is a shame about her husband gone missing. Between me and you, there's something not quite right about this place.
Well, between me and you, I don't think there's something quite right about you. You seem kind of like a creepy person here.
It's been kind of lean for my husband and me. The bank foreclosed on our house, so we gotta make do by finding jobs place to place. One of the nice things about working for the Lawsons, they let us stay in that old carriage house down the road a ways.
Well, that's really nice of them, actually. That's just fantastic.
Poor child. She ain't been out of that room in days. Can't say I blame her. If I saw a ghost taking away my daddy, well, I'd hide my head under the covers, too. She only comes out when she's hungry. And she locks herself back inside. Of course I believe in ghosts. Local folks say that there's a pirate ghost that walks along the hall in the manor with us. Now, I ain't got time to be jawing with you. Not when there's work to be done. Now, why don't you make yourself useful and go get me some cleaning supplies and put them in that chest down by the foot of the bed?
Yep. So that's basically how this game is going to work. We're basically going to alternate between puzzles, hidden objects challenges, and then just finding a bunch of random junk for other characters. So here's a hidden objects challenge. The item you're supposed to find is this coat hanger, but we don't need the coat hanger yet. So maybe I'll just find some of these items and then come back to solve this hidden objects challenge later. Let's see, I also need a scooter and a necktie and a ring and an hourglass. Yeah, you know, I have to find way too many items here, and I don't really... I don't see any of them. There's a ring. Cool, okay, so now let's see if we can find some of these cleaning supplies. Don't see any here. This is where Magnolia is.
Go away! Leave me alone!
She doesn't want to talk to us. Let's see. There's a cleaning supply there. Oh no, and another hidden objects challenge. Oh dear, okay. Yep, it's another hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, I don't really see much of the items here. Oh, the record adapter. I think that might be the item we need. I could be wrong, of course. Let's see if I can find some marbles. I seem to be doing better with this hidden objects challenge than that one I just had. But it looks like I've reached my limit of things I can find. Ooh, scissors! Scissors, yeah, scissors. Yeah, those are the items. That's a special fancy item that I'm going to get from solving this challenge. Last thing, I just need to find some dice. Okay, so the scissors are going to be used for a number of puzzles. Basically, we're going to use them to cut up paintings like this. Contraptions, yeah. So this gives me a puzzle where I want to remake a... Looks like this is going to be a painting puzzle, right? Like I have to move pieces up, down, left, right in order to make a painting. So instead of solving this puzzle, I'm just going to skip it. And that gives me pieces of the map. Just a few pieces of the map, so... Let me get back to my search of finding all these cleaning supplies. Let me take a look here. Now, I am trying to find maybe something in here. Now, you'll notice that the hint meter... Yeah, I can just cut up every painting to find a puzzle, basically. But you'll notice the hint meter is moving very, very slowly now. It fills up slowly after you, After you skip a puzzle, it fills up rather slowly. If you're just using it after finding a hidden item, it fills up faster. There's a brush. All I need is a bucket and a vacuum. And this is going to be a puzzle. You want to find all of those... what do you call them? You want to find all of those... oh, hey! Oh, give me a second here. It's another hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But yeah, there are 20 Captain Crown signals in this game. You want to find all of them. I think that'll give you something special at the very end of the game. Not sure. Last time I played the game, I only got about 12 of them, so I'll keep my eye out for every single one of those things. In fact, I've got a list. It says one of them's in the grill outside the shed, one of them's in the dresser, on the dresser, in the closet. And I don't seem to be doing too well with this hidden objects challenge. So let's just come back here later. By the way, this door is locked. And so is this door. So in order to get... ooh, what's this? This is also locked. That's a puzzle. Oh my, oh my. This is another painting I can just rip to shreds. Yeah, I'll solve that puzzle later. Okay, so back to this hidden objects challenge. Looks like I will have to solve this hidden objects challenge in order to continue. Okay, doing better at this hidden objects challenge this time around. I've got 3 more items I need to find: calendar, train, and an hourglass. There's a calendar. There's the hourglass. Let's just put some of these cleaning supplies in here. Now, where is that train? Come on, train, I need you here. There we go. There, okay, wow, that was hard to find. Okay, but solving that puzzle gives me... It gave me the coat hanger, which I can use here. And then I can use the key over here in the closet. And there was an insignia here, right? Okay, so the next crown insignia is going to be in the secret room. Ooh. I don't even know where that is, but that sounds fascinating. And this is definitely a hidden objects challenge. I mean, come on, there's no way that is not a hidden objects challenge, but I think I'll use the hint to skip this puzzle. Grab those pieces of paper there. Alrighty, so, all the cleaning supplies are in place. Let's talk to Mary again.
Thanks for lending me a hand, darling. This old place ain't been lived in a long time. Longest still since it had a good cleaning.
Alright, so let's talk to her about the ghost.
That's what I heard at the tavern up the road. Folks say that the fellow that built this home was a famous pirate, and he retired here after a lifetime of looting on the high seas. Apparently now he spends all his time watching me clean his dirty toilets. Not much of an afterlife.
Jeez, no wonder he's an angry ghost. Man, I would be angry too if that was my entire life.
Well, I don't know who lived here before the Lawsons. Mrs. Lawson told me that some old relative of her husband's died and left him the manor and the land underneath it. In its time, it was quite the place. Now, it's just rotting into the swamp.
Yeah, this place is kind of a dump.
Seems that Mrs. Lawson's husband heard the same talk as me. Only difference is, I have enough respect to leave the dead to their business and me to mine. I ain't never seen a ghost, and I don't want to. Still, there's something strange going on in this house. I'm sure you have noticed it. Have you seen that crazy clock? Take this damp cloth and the key and go to the music room. Help me clean a few dirty windows to see what I'm saying.
Okay, she's given us a master puzzle. So we need to find the dirty windows and clean them all. Okay, we finished with that painting. Let me see, where are those dirty windows? Yeah, I kind of want to solve all the painting puzzles right now while I still have, but well, I still got them in mind. But first, I need to I got myself confused here. Okay, cut. Haha! Found the key. Huh? Oh. Sorry for destroying your house, Mrs. Lawson. I'm just a very destructive detective. And dirty window number 1. Now I remember. Okay, so this is dirty window number 1. Cool. So maybe we've got a dirty window out here. No, this is just that. This is just a hidden objects challenge. Okay. Alright, dirty window. No dirty window here. Doesn't look like I can destroy that painting. I bet I open it with this key. Yep. Opens with that key I just got. Cool. Yeah, I don't see any dirty windows, unless one of these windows is the dirty window. Now, where could the final dirty window be? I don't know. I might have to use a hint for this. Tell you what, why don't I just solve this hidden objects challenge? Oil can is the item that I'm supposed to find from this hidden objects challenge. You can use it upstairs to open up the dirty... open up the shutter in the bathroom. Okay, so the hint says I do need to loosen up the shutters with the oil can, which I just got from here. So let's solve this hidden objects challenge. Go upstairs and do that. I only have one item left, but I don't see it. There it is. Okay, a bobber. And like I said, I get myself an oil can. So the oil can opens up this. And we do that for a puzzle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So puzzles, something simple like this. So I mean, how many squares do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 different squares. And then you do the same thing with you know, triangles in the other. To get more map pieces. We've got a lot of map pieces. Looks like we're still missing some, but we found a lot of map pieces already. We might even be finished with this map before too long. I don't really see any other paintings I can destroy. I bet I can open this though, right? Maybe this has map pieces. Or it's just random garbage that I just spilled on the ground for no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go with random garbage. I'm destroying this house. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible detective. Let's just talk to Mary Lee.
Do you see what I'm saying about the oddities in this house? My husband Louis and I have found strange things all over the place.
Really? I expect you would find strange things in the mirror.
That clock and that piano are perfect examples of what I'm talking about. And I'm not sure that I believe a pirate hid his treasure in this house. But then again, my beliefs are not necessarily those of other folk, if you know what I'm saying.
You're saying you're crazy.
You can rub your knuckles raw knocking on that door, but she ain't gonna let you in. She's really been spooked. If you want to get inside, I suggest you find a spare key. I think Mrs. Lawson mentioned that there was one hidden in the upstairs hallway.
Ho ho ho! I like that!
I don't see how my beliefs are of any consequence to your investigation, Detective. I told you that spirits are not to be trifled with. We are surrounded by many energies. Some are good, and some are very bad.
Yeah, I don't know. She's looking suspicious. I think I think Mary Lee is the culprit. I think she might have kidnapped Mr. Lawson in order to prevent him from doing whatever it is he's doing that she doesn't like. Oh, and I should mention this door. We just can't get inside. We can't get inside the door. But we can get inside this one.
Hi, I'm Magnolia. My mom said you're here to help us find Daddy.
I certainly am.
I don't normally hide in my room, but I really don't like this place. I wish we never moved here. I miss my old house and my friends, and now Daddy's been taken away by a ghost. Mom says we can leave as soon as we find Daddy. The night Daddy disappeared, he was in my room reading me a story about a pirate. That's when we heard sounds outside my bedroom door. It sounded like heavy boots climbing the staircase, and then we heard screams. I don't think it wanted us to see the stuff we found in the attic. We found an old jewelry box in the attic. It's really pretty, but we don't know how to open it. I guess I could let you see it, but I need you to do something for me first. I'm missing some crayons and I'm too scared to leave my room. If you can get them and put them in my wooden case by the window, I'll let you see the jewelry box.
Oh, great. So now we're on a hidden objects quest. We need to find all of her crayons, and we have a hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, I wasn't having much luck with that hidden objects challenge. Let's just see if we can find these crayons. Like, there's a crayon here. You might notice there's a crayon on pretty much every screen of the game so far. So let's see. Was there a crayon? Don't see any crayons here. I don't think we can talk to Mary Lee anymore.
I tell you, there's evil in this place.
Yeah, we can't talk to her anymore. Okay. Don't see any crayons here. And there is something strange about this piano. That's a puzzle, but we're gonna need a screwdriver before we can open up the lid and actually get to that puzzle. Let's see. I don't see a crayon here. Or here. Oh, it's the hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Is there a crayon here, maybe? There is one. I still need 4 more crayons. Oh, it's a hidden objects challenge! Oh, wait, I've seen this one before. Oh dear.